what Letty them are doing in LA with the brown bag.
Brown bag is the best here, brown bag.
We are starting the podcast saying Happy Hispanic Heritage Month, right?
Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. And shout out the hornies. Yeah, horny.
Happy horny
Heritage Month. You feel me? You feel
Thought
me?
Patrol. Whenever you're horneado.
But it's just one of those things you gotta understand. Like even a great white man once said, Angie Schultz, if you nut in a Latina stomach, it's gonna open it up, swallow the nut, and then she's pregnant.
I believe it.
That's facts.
I believe it.
Fool, I'm telling you, bro. You let in Latina's back, she's getting pregnant.
I just need to process this. Can you guys go on to the next thing?
What are we talking about? You fucking assholes want to fucking episode.
So you know I'm local.
Don't you know I'm local?
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar for coming into town finally
Boo.
for his The Big Steppers tour
4 sold out
Shit,
dates in a row.
at the Crypto.com arena.
Yep.
And I think he also did what's the one in the
Ontario.
OC?
I think he did Ontario.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
What?
Anaheim. Honda Center, no?
Honda Center. Okay.
Yeah. So killing it.
It was a great time.
Honestly, you don't know what's crazy? I didn't even know he was in town.
You wouldn't know, because remember you also would rather go to a Dom Kennedy show than a Kendrick show.
Facts.
Yeah.
I still do that to this day. Like if Dom Kennedy had a show in the Belasco and Kendrick Lamar was at Crypto, I'm going to the Belasco.
If you had a personal invite by both Kendrick and Dom, you're going to Dom's?
I'm going to whoever's gonna help my career more, so I'm going with fucking Kendrick.
I just want to say for the record that me, Maximo, and Letty
I just want to say
fake.
for the record, no.
We're all fake.
You're fake.
I'm fake, but so
No,
are you.
Vic. No one's more fake than you, first of all. I think he's the bad friend.
Why?
Okay, I'll tell you why.
Yeah, let's hear it.
He was with you that day, and he said that you asked him, what are you guys doing after this? And he said that he told you, oh, nothing, on purpose, knowing that both of these motherfuckers were going to go to the show. I didn't see them.
Where was that with you guys?
I was with you at No Jumper for the 22 G interview.
Oh, I did ask you what you guys were doing.
Yeah, see?
I wasn't there.
No one asked me that, so there was even no way for me to lie about it. But me and Jorge were already gonna go. I go and I'm watching Kendrick, and I see Ugly Primo because they're with Ugly Primo, and I was like, oh, that like I like his shirt. And then I see someone next to him, and I'm like, those are Vic's pants. Like it's the pants that he wears, the RV pants, his pants.
Yes.
And I was like, oh shit. And then I see this fool Maximo hopping around, and I was like, so that's why I did the middle finger because neither of them told me. Fuck
Yeah.
you, fool.
No, but okay, but you
Don't
weren't gonna
include me
mention
in your
it.
fucking fakeness, dog.
No, it's kind of fake.
No, I
Why-
go
why-
out all the fucking time. This is Kendrick. You already knew I was gonna be there, right?
I kind of had a feeling.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I did tell him that. I
So
was like,
look-
I bet you were gonna run into Letty.
This is how it started.
Said and then.
This is how it started. Okay, so Maximo
I
hit me
didn't
up.
check in with Swifty Blue.
last-
That's
Checked into that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I checked into. We're good. So look, Maximo hit me up and he was like, "Yo, Kendrick's in town next week." He's like, "Can you give me
Damn,
tickets?"
you guys knew a fucking week ahead. That means we did
Wait.
the podcast.
Story.
Wait. So and then he hits me up and he's like, "Yo, I want to shoot. Like, can you give me a media pass?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think so." So then a few days go by, I kind of forget, and then he hits me up like the day of, and he's like, "Yo, did you get the tickets?" And I was like, "Oh shit, let me hit my plug." So then I hit Dom, and I'm like, "Yo, can we get tickets?" We both wanted a +1, and then he wanted a media pass, and then he's like, "Not happening." And then I'm just like, "Damn." So I'm like, I guess me and Maximo are gonna bond, huh? Like it's just us two, because it was already like we didn't
supposed
have
to
any
shoot.
extra. Yeah,
I was
and-
supposed
Okay,
to
yeah, whatever he just said didn't make sense. But
It's the truth.
Can you make
Okay,
it make
so
sense, Maximo?
I hit him up and I was like, yo, I want to shoot, through Rosecrans Ave.
Oh, got you, for
we
his
hit,
folks.
yeah. So then we
got
hit him
shit.
up. And they're like, we'll let you know week of. And then week of, it was like we never got confirmation. And then the final day, Dom's like, I couldn't do it, but
Yeah.
here's some tickets. And we
Got
couldn't get
you.
+1s.
we
So
both
it
asked for
was just
+1s
like,
and we didn't get it.
But what was the plan? What was the plan? We're gonna like double date and shit. Like, you're gonna bring your girl. You're gonna bring yours.
No, I was gonna shoot. I was
No,
gonna
no,
No,
move
you
it
said
around.
you both wanted
Yeah,
+1s,
+1s.
and then there's a media pass.
So who
I mean, because you always want
The
a
lies
+1.
keep happening, bro. The lies.
No,
Nah.
it's the truth.
I mean,
we
if I
literally
got a
both.
+1, obviously I'm gonna take her, right? But
Yeah.
my idea was I want to shoot, and if I shoot, I don't have time to like entertain her.
Yeah.
No, but that's what
I'm
Kendrick's
moving
there for.
True.
Facts.
So then so how do you guys all run into each other? Just happen to be there, you guys were on the run scene.
So we ran into Primo,
Yeah.
he was lit.
Yeah, he was lit.
He was lit.
He was
Super
bouncy,
lit.
and he's really tall. So for
Yeah.
him to be like hopping up and
Yeah,
down,
we-
like,
We
Yeah,
ran into him.
yeah.
We ran into him. He had like a beer and pizza in his hand. And he's
And
like,
he
"What's
had
up?"
his, brother-in-law.
Yeah. And he's like, "What's up?" And then we're just like, "Oh shit, what's up, bro?" And then he's like, "Bro, come down. Like, where you guys at?" We had good ass seats.
Great seats.
But we weren't on
Well,
the
they
floor.
weren't even seats. Oh,
we had
you
other
guys.
seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had other seats, like really good. 100 section.
112.
112 where the players were. And and then so he was like, "Nah, just sneak in. So everybody snuck in. I didn't get through. I'm not slick enough. And then I had to go back to my seat, and then I went to the wrong seat, and I was drunk. It was a lot of shit going on. But eventually I got in, and then that's when we were like all kicking it there. And then you were behind us,
Yeah.
being fake.
But then,
So how am I being fake? Can you please explain
Why didn't you
it?
tell us that you were gonna be there?
why were
We could have linked up, you know,
The
could have had
fact
a beer
that-
together.
Because you guys never tell me shit about your fucking lives ever. You guys
That's 'cause
never
you don't wanna
say,
come be horny with us at 12 a.m. in the club.
dude, you have to sit away from me. I can't be horny with you, bro.
No, but if you want to come be horny this weekend, you could definitely come. Let us
But
plan
no
the
one
horny
ever
day.
tells Letty shit about wherever they're going. So to me, it's like, all right, I'm gonna take care of my own. Me and Jorge wanted to go. He wanted, and like, I can get the tickets, so I got the ticket.
Okay, this Saturday, look, it's been a long life dream for me to.
To get horny with me?
No, listen, let me finish. But it's been a long life dream for me to like pregame and then like, I'm ready for it. And then I pick up Poet and then dinner and then we go scoop you up and then we go to the club and then late night and then we drop you back off. Like, you feel me? Like kicking shit.
That's been your lifelong dream.
Like pick you up like you wanted a guy, you know?
Yeah.
You just knew who she was like 2 years ago.
One like you,
Salvi.
podcast. What I'm saying is that's gonna be the day where it's
Yeah.
lit. It's lit.
No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun.
But that's fucked up. Nobody mentioned it to me.
No.
And look, I don't feel too out of like. But imagine people that are like really hip hop fans, like Angie, fucking Josh,
Yeah.
and shit. You guys.
Well, it was hard for us to get those tickets,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean,
No, Angie would have recorded them and Kendrick would have
Oh,
been
yeah.
like, nah.
Josh.
And we didn't get backstage. Like, we were, you know. Also, that's what I liked. I was telling him, I was like, you know what I like about this show? That this is like the VIP of the VIP. That like, we're not important enough to go back there. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
what's cool to me is so Elliot Wilson, like renowned hip hop journalist.
Yeah.
He was standing right behind these fools, and I saw him and I said what's up to him, but I saw that this fool's like has a hard on for him. Vic loves Elliot.
I do. Why do you
Yeah.
have to say it like a hard on?
Because Elliot Wilson, he's just hip hop
He's
journalist,
like the GOAT
double
journalist.
XL.
Been in the game for 30 years.
You have a boner for that fool?
Super
No,
big
I
ass
look up
boner.
to him, bro.
Big
Like,
ass Spaniard boner.
fucking
Fierro.
You got fierro.
Dolphin dick boner, all of that.
Elliot fierro.
Yeah.
I'm just like, he followed me the other day, so I was like, wow, that's
Oh,
dope.
you're in a bigger fierro.
Super
And then
bigger
you know, it's
fierro.
funny.
His DM?
I DM'd, yeah, I did.
Oh,
I said respect, and then I gave like this emoji, you know, the new one, like that, and
Whatever.
then he just left me on scene.
Don't fuck it up, Vic, because I know he knows you because he follows me. So he's going to see you
Maybe.
through there.
Oh no, you know what? He's really tight with Dom too. He said we're supposed to
Alright.
meet soon.
Okay, so what happened? You got a
But
hard
definitely
anyway,
through you.
Elliot was there, and I was saying what's up to Elliot, but then Elliot was right behind him, and these cool guys just like too goo goo gaga over what Kendrick's doing on stage.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
You
didn't
told me you were like, that's Elliot, and I'm
That's
like
Elliot,
Wilson,
yeah.
but I was also drunk, so I didn't want to meet him. I was too drunk.
You know what I mean? You're the fool that gives you a hard on while being drunk.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't sound appealing to me. Rather do it sober.
What a hard on.
It was so cool, like not gonna lie, one thing that was cute was Maximo saw me first. I saw them the whole time. Like I'm like a predator with my prey. No one told me shit. I find out because I'm there with Jorge, and then I see these fools, right? I see Ugly Primo, then I catch on that it's Vic, and then I see this fool hopping around because Kendrick's doing like Good Kid, Mad City, all of that, right? And
You're jumping around?
Yeah,
that's
oh,
pretty
super
cool.
Oh, we
jumping
were
around.
all, bro. We were in our element,
Yeah.
bro.
But you're a grown ass man jumping for another man. Isn't that crazy?
you would do it for Dom, dog.
You a hater.
Well, no,
Wait, so
Let me check.
Maximo notices me. And then he taps everyone like Letty. And then all four of them, it was Maximo, Vic, Ugly Primo, and his brother-in-law. They all start jumping and like coming up to me like, oh shit. Because I think because you guys said, hey, we're going to run into Letty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that was cool to me. I was like, oh,
were
my
hyped to
little
see you.
children, my little sons, my brothers.
Shit,
Yeah, it was cute. And then while we were there, I was like, Duno's going to be so fucking pissed.
I know.
It worked out.
I hate going to like shows at Staples because it's always so fucking difficult to get the fuck out of there. Unless we walk there. Like how we did it last time. Like we walked to the gas station in Pico Union.
Yeah, it is a mission. My fucking Uber died.
Your
I mean,
Uber-
sorry, my phone.
Damn.
What the fuck? I can't talk today. No,
the
my
Uber.
phone. My phone
With your
died.
fierro.
It's that seat.
I know.
That's why I'm laid back and quiet.
My
Uber
phone died.
Oh, your phone died.
With like while my Uber was turning the corner. And I just I was like, no way, my fucking phone died.
Yeah.
So I had to walk all the way to my sister's house to charge my phone.
Your sister lives right there.
It was kind of far. It was like 10 minutes.
Damn.
And
And
then,
you were buzzed.
And I was by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but that's cool. Drunk walking is cool.
Yeah. It's like, good thing I checked in with Swifty Blue right before. So that was good.
So you got to eat a glizzy on the way to the walk?
No, hell no. I would never. I would never.
Yeah, you would.
By the
I haven't
way,
ate a glizzy in like 8 months.
miss him?
No.
Staples/crypto. It's crazy to me that you're saying it's hard to get out of there because I think just in venue, that's probably one of the easiest ones to get out of. Because then you think of Hollywood Bowl, that one's a fucking war.
That one
dog.
is
I hate
that.
that
Okay,
shit.
okay. Actually,
Rose
you're
Bowl
right.
is horrible.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
the
been to the
worst.
Rose Bowl
Oh
for
my
an
god,
event.
dog, it's bad.
That's the worst.
But you know what's crazy? That every time we went somewhere, since I grew up like in downtown, everything's like
Yeah.
walking distance. We've always walked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we've always walked. But I remember like the first time I got like a whip and I was like, I can't just be walking
Yeah, I
because
wanna
I'm,
drive there,
I'm
yeah.
popping out a little bit. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, parking is so fucking annoying.
Right.
Like leaving Dodger Stadium, bro. Like if you get there at a certain time at Dodger Stadium or leave at a certain time, you're fucked. You're gonna be there for a long time. But you're right. You're actually, you're absolutely
the
right.
other ones are
Yeah,
crazy.
Stadium.
I,
But Hollywood
I
Bowl
think
was
Hollywood
whack.
Bowl's the worst.
Yeah, Hollywood
The
Bowl is
worst.
whack. But see, the Palladium is also like, I mean, the Palladium is kind of whatever because you get to park like outside other
Right.
spots. But Rose Bowl, I can only imagine.
Oh, Rose Bowl's fuck horrible.
That shit's back. For the one time I went to the Rose Bowl, we actually took the train there to Pasadena to go watch. Oh, I saw
The
for La
train?
Copa de Oro.
Amazing, yeah.
When Giovanni Santos took the whole team and then scored right in the corner.
Yeah.
They beat USA 4-2.
Fire.
They were down 2-0 first half. And I was like in the good part where they were like, Kule, you know, I was like
Yeah.
right behind
Yeah.
the goal, you know, because they switched sides and shit like that.
Damn.
They can't do those chants anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they definitely do it. They just get muted now.
Dang.
Yeah, they get muted. So, like, now when you kick the ball, you can't say shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
And then you
time.
got dolphined right now because we're not saying that. But speaking of dolphins, did you guys know that the Queen of England owns dolphins? Like, not owns a pair or one. Like, the dolphins of the world belong to the queen. Shut the fuck up. And no, I swear to God, she owns.
Bitch is crazy.
You could check. You could double check this too. Dolphins, swans, and bees. This bitch is Mother Nature.
What the fuck?
And
She
like,
was the
let's
first
say
Little Mermaid?
whoever is like in like the king or the queen, they I guess supposedly have to tell the bees that hey, like there's a new king or queen. So imagine telling the bees.
Wow.
Wait, why does she own dolphins?
I don't know.
like-
I don't know where you got that from. No, but it's crazy that the queen,
But like she owns every dolphin in the world.
Yeah.
And every
watch.
swan?
dolphins, swans, and bees. Oh my.
How does she buy them?
I don't know. It probably comes from like her freaking legacy.
That's
Damn,
so
poor
wild.
Prince Harry. He can't have a dolphin or a bee.
That's
But
so
imagine
wild.
telling bees like, hey, you have a new owner.
Wait. But why can't Prince Harry have one?
Because they like essentially disowned him. The
Oh yeah.
royal
But if
family.
he checks in with Swifty Blue, he's fine.
He's the one that's dating.
Yeah, no, it's married to
Meghan
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think it's just all of them in the UK
See?
that are free.
but she owns like.
Yeah,
well,
those
she
are
don't own them no
hers.
more.
Does she own isn't a monarch a butterfly as well?
I don't think
Like
she owns
monarch
a casket now.
butterfly?
But
Wonder if she owns
Those
the
are from
butterflies.
Mexico. Wanna quit it?
that was a good one.
I don't know what he said, but I don't know what he said.
Wait,
He
I
said,
missed it.
now she owns a casket.
Step away from the queen's casket. Shout out the queen for owning dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Well, now the king owns it, I guess.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Wait, so
I didn't
so
know.
so this fool's his own. So he's like poor now.
They
no,
just
I'm
don't
sure they
have
still
like
got bread.
They don't fuck with him because he's dating a
don't
girl
fuck
of
with
color, right?
it's so much behind it, but essentially yes.
Got
Yeah.
a Disney deal.
Yeah, so he's getting money on
And
some
he's
other
hella
stuff.
famous. He could do like Instagram promos or whatever. He'll be straight.
I think they started like a production company too that got a lot
Oh yeah,
of bread and
because
stuff.
she was an actress.
Meghan
right?
Markle, yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, what would be the first thing you did like if you guys were part of like a a family like that, like your parents, you were they're like queens, kings. Like, what would you think be the first thing you do the minute you become the one?
Doknow. Do I have to keep reminding you that I'm Jesus'
Oh my God.
descendant?
Can I tell you what I would do?
Okay, please tell me what you would do
I would
with your
build
mortal
I would
legacy.
build a water park for me and my friends. Like, just so we could have, like in the night, just have like a fucking, like go down the slide.
A horny water slide.
Horny water slide. There's so many ideas I would do. Like the fact that she owns dolphins and not a water slide is crazy.
Probably.
Like fucking.
It's just some odd stuff that she owned is crazy.
Like,
yeah.
you know what she
Okay.
didn't own?
That. I'm so scared.
Shout out to Queen. So can you guys tell me what you guys would do the minute you become queen or king?
I would free every child in Attica and send them to Africa.
He's doing a rap line.
Yeah, it's Nas. That's all.
You guys needed something else.
The other one was a rap line too that you said earlier. Room 112.
I was so confused. I was like,
It's Nas' song with Lauryn Hill, If I Ruled the World.
If I wrote the world.
So many jokes ran through my head right now.
You know that song.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
I have to know it, right?
I free all my sons.
I love him, baby.
Hey, you guys thought. That's one of the funniest. Bro, I love this pot already. It's my favorite already. So yesterday, I'm drinking with Jakarta. We're getting lit, right? And then,
Shout out Jakarta.
So look, I'm bumping the Fugees. You know, like the Fugees is bumping. And then I'm like, hold up, this is not funny, but it's funny. So I'm bumping the Fugees. And then we're kicking it with people. And then they're like, damn, who's that? She sings really nice. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucked up. She overdosed. And Jakarta was like, it's not Amy Whitehouse. Like, you're not Amy. What's her name?
Amy Winehouse?
Yeah. It's like, and I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, that's Lauren.
Lauryn Hill?
But I thought I confused him. But I said it like, you know, like I tried to put him up on game.
You were super confident about it?
Jakarta was like, stupid. She's alive.
And she's not white.
Oh, what is it? Amy Wine?
Amy Winehouse.
No, Amy's white. Lauren is not white.
No. Wait, so who's the one that overdosed in the bathtub? In her
That's
hotel?
Amy.
Amy Winehouse.
Okay.
But
27
Lauren
Club.
Hill, you know.
No. Who's the other one that
You
overdosed?
talking about Whitney?
Whitney. You thought oh my! How did you
Going to
confuse
hell.
so many
Am
people?
I going to hell? I'm so hold
No,
on.
it's just like
You thought it was Nas or Fugees and Whitney Houston?
No. So they're singing the song. Right? So we're drinking
I
some.
can't laugh at this dog.
So we're drinking the hula, right? So we going up. And I'm like, yeah, you know me, you know me talking shit. Because we're like around you guys, I don't know hip hop. Around other stupid people, I know hip hop.
yeah.
Because I have like great hip hop friends.
I love it.
Like,
You pass it off. It's like,
Yeah.
like they're always gonna take my word. Like, how do you
Yeah.
know so much? I'm like, well, shit, the homegirl works in radio and
Yeah,
the
real
homie
shit.
does that as a living. So
I was like, ooh, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah, she toured with J. Cole, the homie. You feel me? The homie brought up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I could flex. So like, but just the people behind me just make my point a little more valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, damn. And then Jakarta was like, she bad. Like, Jakarta would say she bad. And I'm like, that's fucked up how she overdosed, huh? And Jakarta was like, stupid. That's Lauryn Hill. She's alive.
God.
And that's not
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. I don't know why I said Amy Whitehouse right now, but I said Whitney Houston. And then,
Oh my God.
And then it just, the conversation.
I don't know why either. They have nothing in common.
None of them.
Yeah, that's like I want to be inside your brain right now to making all those connections.
I just wanted to be there to see him be so like confident.
Oh yeah,
Because other shit was playing.
Jakarta
Like,
should have not said anything.
Yeah.
See, because other shit playing like I was in there bumping like so fabulous. I was going up.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because when you know certain songs that people don't know and they start liking the songs, they're like, "Ooh, how do you know this?" Because you know I got a crazy 2000 playlist, so I was trying to flex. You know what I mean? And my
Yeah.
stupid ass said that. Said stupid shit. Shout out to Carter for knowing hip hop.
Shout out you, bro. That's hilarious.
But dude,
That was funny.
like, bro, the confidence was crazy. Like, like yeah, she overdosed. That's fucked up. You know, like,
R.I.P. baby girl.
That's crazy. You guys, I went to the East LA Parade. Shout out to Hispanic Heritage Month. We can't say that
Yeah.
enough. Shout out to Mexican Independence Day. Shout out to
right.
us celebrating all month long. I don't like that it starts from the 15th to the 15th, but we get it.
that shit is
Right.
weak.
It's very weird. But I went to the East LA Parade. It was the first time they had it since the pandemic, so they haven't had it for 2 years. So everyone came out, and I was so happy.
What city was it in?
East LA. It's the East LA Parade.
Oh,
In East
bro,
LA.
I meant like what section? Like Whittier, Montebello.
They went through all of them.
Did they have it like in like?
What
It
heights?
was Cesar Chavez. Went through Cesar Chavez. Ended like Cesar Chavez and Gage.
Did they have multiple parades? Cause I think Paul went to go pick up the homie by like where my sister lives in Cypress Park, and then it was locked down too.
Probably, but I don't think it was the same one.
No.
But I kept going, Viva Mexico, cabrones! And everyone was fucking turning up and like
the mic.
yeah. And that's the cabrones part is not the grito part, but
Yeah.
the Viva Mexico. And it was really cool. And everyone kept giving me their kid. Like we're on a lowrider, right? It was like a lowrider for the radio station. And people that know me, like they would bring up their kid and they would take photos with us. And I thought that was so cute, but I'm like, dude, don't bring me your kid. I could be giving it ojo. Like to me, I felt like be more protective.
Yeah, facts.
But then so that's why los persiné. Cada niño que me dieron, I would persinarlos.
But they came like this because they don't have their first communion yet.
Yeah.
They don't have to get baptized no more.
They're saved.
Yeah, they're saved now.
They were so cute though, and it just made me want kids more. Like it was just.
Yo, I low-key have baby fever too.
Really?
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
don't have a girl. Fool. Why do you have baby fever?
He does have a girl.
You have a girl?
La Silent, the one that he doesn't talk about.
I just have baby fever crazy, bro. Like, no, it's because my niece, she's so cute.
She's so
and like
cute.
me
The
and
stuff
her
you
have,
put on your friends thing, it's so cute.
because me and her have such a good bond because I'm always around. Like I'll always finding an
Yeah.
excuse like to be over my sister's house like 2-3 times a week.
And
minimum.
Loki, you and your sister look alike. So the baby looks like
Too
your
much.
sister.
It's kind of weird. Like,
So she has a lot of you in her.
Yeah.
Like it might as well be your daughter, TBH.
the other day, I like, you know how like Instagram lately has been showing like old photos?
Oh yeah, that was
And
kinda
it's so
weird.
like you're kind of scared to like anything because it looks like you're lurking.
Yeah.
But your shit popped up and it's a picture of you and Bree, and I was like, this shit is weird. Like poor G. He was
You
just-
and Cookie look alike.
No, we don't. Not as crazy as they do. They look really alike.
Yeah, I think so. There's certain pictures and angles where I'm like, oh my god, that's
Yeah,
literally my
that's
What is-
you with
long
hair.
Yeah,
What does baby fever feel like?
Like, oh my god, I want a baby.
yeah. And then I've been seeing a lot of old photos of like my son, old videos of like when he was a baby, and I'm like, dude, I forgot how funny this was, like how fun it was when he was just innocent, couldn't even talk and stuff.
Right.
Like
I don't want
before
you
he would
guys to
ask
have
me
more
for
kids.
V-Bucks and shit.
You sound like our kid saying that.
No, it just
Like I don't want any brothers and sisters, mom.
I just want all the
just-
attention to be on me.
No, but I just know how stressful this is gonna get more. Like a newborn, pregnant you, Vic with a newborn, like oh fuck.
As
And
long
I
as
gotta-
my baby mama good, she's gonna take care of it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like as long as I pick the right one, like it's straight.
Would you have a baby again with the same baby mama?
No, I can't. No,
No, I
I
think
don't
she's
know. It's a good question.
it's
a great
not.
question.
She has a whole relationship.
Oh, okay. That's for
like-
that. Respect.
like,
Respeto.
yeah.
Like everybody's like, shout out her, she's cool.
Shout out
Hey,
her.
bro, she gave you a papoose that was fire.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, so when she comes out, she's like, here you go, fellow.
Yeah, well, it was her tia was cooking them because I went to go drop off my son at their family party.
Amazing.
And they're like, oh, she's like, oh, you want pupusas? Tia Pati's making them. I'm like, hell yeah, what the fuck? Those are fire. I still
Nice.
remember. Yeah.
Damn, I don't want to have kids yet.
Yeah, you do.
No, fuck no, I don't.
Your whole life
Yeah,
will
you
change.
do.
No, you know why I don't? This whole weekend I just got drunk as shit. And I'm like, if I had a kid, I would not have been able to do none of that.
Yeah.
I was fucking lit.
Yeah, but you still want a kid.
I want a kid.
I feel like you've told a girl, I'm gonna get you pregnant.
How many girls have you told that you
Yeah.
have you lied to because you haven't got the pregnant?
Yeah.
Like told them that I want like
Yeah.
mid,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Mid.
for mid me twerking.
You've accepted that you're twerking too?
Fuck it. Megan Stallion don't got shit on me.
Do it.
Period. What's wrong with that bitch? I hate
Oh
it.
my god.
No, but have I told her I'm gonna give her a kid? Like,
Yes.
nah, I haven't done the like. Oh yeah, put yourself on, give you a kid. No.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna come inside you raw.
I'm
gonna get you pregnant.
I've definitely like nutted and it was just like, hey, we gotta go get Plan B real quick. Just like,
Immediately regretted it.
just fucking now. No, sorry. This is a great pod. Sorry.
Dolphin activities.
To me, I would think that if you already have Plan B, right? You already went, right? Might as well just have sex more times, like even the next day and the next day, because isn't it 72 hours?
Yeah, 72
for sure.
hours
Might
to
as
just
well
bang
go
it
raw
out.
and hit because you
Yeah.
guys have Plan B.
I've made it count before for sure.
Yeah, there you go. That
Yeah.
part. Get your money's worth.
Get your
Oh,
money.
I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Don't be a one-time thing. Go
Yeah, because
crazy.
might as well. You already just
Yeah.
Plan B. Just fucking keep going.
If you think it matters, like you think it matters, like if it's like
How much nut? No, because it has to do with more her body functions.
no, what I'm saying is like we're fucking 3 days straight, but I give her the pill like at the 71-hour mark.
Yeah.
Like you think she's still
I mean, either way, life's a risk on that.
That's
You know what I'm
part-
saying?
that
But
part.
like, it's like,
raw dog boys over here.
you know. But you might as well try to get your money's worth for sure.
Yeah, facts. Damn, we had a fucking great conversation. Me and Maximo did a pro club shoot.
Talk to me
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
Tell
Shout out
me.
Pro
Yeah.
Club.
Okay, so Friday, so like me and Maximo and Kelly are on the phone, right? The whole week we're trying to figure it out. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna go out Friday, you know me.
Can we just real quick shout out Maximo?
Yes.
For not only getting the bag, but he always throws the bag at us.
Oh, yeah,
Facts.
facts.
Shout out to
Facts.
Maximo.
Shout out Maximo.
Hell yeah.
Shout out my fellow Salvian Mexican.
And he has to pitch us to these brands like if he doesn't know us or work with us.
Yeah.
He's like, no, there's this rising star. His name's Juno. I think we should work with him.
There's this pod, man.
Yeah,
I just can't stop listening to
yeah.
it. Like,
You know who we should feature? This girl. She's on the radio. Like,
So we're chilling and whatever. Me and Maximo, this been in the talks for like about a couple months, and we finally got budget's got to get approved, and like shit got to come together, right? So we're chilling, and then I'm like, okay, on Friday I'm not gonna go out. Ask me if I went out.
You went out.
Ask me, I fucking went out with the homies and got fucking drunk as shit and this stupid shit, and then me and the homie are like passed out, blacked out of the house, and then I didn't get home till like 5, and then I just hear the.
it's Maximo.
I had to knock on his door.
And
Wake
then they
him
walked on
up.
my door and he was like, fool. And I was like, and then I'm like shirtless, my box, my shirts are over here, I'm missing a sock, and I'm like, give me 5 minutes, I'm just shot real quick, let's get it. hey, but I got it though, right? I went in there, I took some fucking 2 Advils, drank a mineral water, showered in cold water, wake my ass up, and we started filming. We didn't finish till like 4 p.m.
damn.
But that shit was lit, but Maximo was directing him and his homie. Fucking give a shout out to your homie, what's his name?
Egase.
Yeah.
Yeah. He came through.
Josh came through, Josh did some of the drone shots.
Drone.
Hell yeah.
But it was lit. I have to show Maximo that downtown LA Echo Park has better views than the Valley.
Hater.
Oh, yeah.
And I just had to
bet,
flex on
bro.
him real quick. I'm like, yeah, you see this view right here? She's like, just stay there through this shit. The Valley, like Mulholland Drive is all you guys got.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Yeah, okay, 100%.
Hater.
But whatever, was a great shoot.
That's fine.
And then that
Yeah,
same
big
day,
up Pro Club.
you know, yeah, shout out Pro Club. So it's coming soon. Wait on it, it's gonna be lit.
What is it? Is it like a?
I designed the shirt.
Oh, nice.
And it has a bunch of shit on there. Like a couple of things that says is like, I think one of them says like, so what if my family doesn't have papers? And like,
He has like a bunch of quotes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did like a bunch of quotes, and then I have like all the freeways, shitty of the scandalous, pro club or no club, and just a gang of shit. I have a
I
gang
like
of shit.
that. You tagged it?
I tagged everything. I
Oh,
designed the whole
that's
thing.
fire.
That's so fire. I still like have a hard time sometimes believing, like thinking of myself as like a 12-year-old buying pro clubs at the store to like now be so closely associated with the brand and like all my homies are like on with the brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I did an interview sponsored by Pro Club. Like
Yeah, that was
these dudes
fire
that-
with president shit. That was
Yeah,
dope.
I'm probably do more. Like just that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's
like the culture shit, and like we're so closely involved.
And then it was so dope because all my homies were like, they all came like, I just woke up because I had them up early. But shout out Pro Club again. They gave me like 3 boxes of like a bunch of sizes.
that's fire.
So I was able to lace everybody had like a fresh tea. Everybody was feeling themselves like everybody has a fresh tea. So that was dope. It was a vibe though. Shout out
Yeah.
Maximo. We came through. He filmed me in. Yes, sir. Pro Club. Anyways, also, you know what I did that day too? Weak ass Canelo G and Canelo G.
Wait, hold on. Well, Canelo G.
Sorry.
Canelo Triple G.
Canelo Triple G.
But we're going to talk about that. But I have to talk to you about my shoot with Maximo.
oh yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah,
motherfucker's
yeah.
everywhere. He was in all of our stories
Yeah.
this weekend.
Damn.
We did like a collaboration. Now, when you watch this collaboration, please don't judge my shirt.
What is this shirt?
Would you like
say?
to explain,
Oh,
Maximo?
what did
Yo,
you do,
have
Maximo?
nothing to do with
What
the
happened?
styling. All right.
Let me see the other
I
side.
don't know.
of
They
your-
put me on a shirt.
All right, your hair straight.
Thank you, pops.
Yeah.
They put me a shirt that looks like I'm waiting tables, and I was like, Maximo, why you let the I can't speak up for myself.
Wait, like
I have to show you
Can I?
guys.
Yeah, you gotta show us this.
It
It's
wasn't,
like-
it
like you're
wasn't so
serving
bad. I think
milkshakes
she was
or like-
overthinking it.
Shut the fuck up. Even when I see the photos, I'm like, God damn.
But what were you waiting for? Were you working like at a like fancy Mexican spot?
Or like a-
at
It-
Javier's?
like
Or
a
No, it
milkshake.
was
You're
like
serving
a-
milkshakes type.
It was like an Airbnb type vibe, but it was all like think if you were to go into like Frida's house, how much shit would be everywhere.
The shirt isn't that bad. The shirt isn't that
Really?
bad.
See, told
not,
you.
it's not too crazy.
I just feel like I wouldn't wear that.
What was it, a shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
So
for
it was not like no video?
It is
video.
video. It's gonna be a
Oh.
video. Yeah.
That might look weird on video.
Yeah.
That shit is like
She
No,
said,
it's
wearing
not
a strap
bad.
pajamas.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It looks like
it's
con,
just
y, con, ¿Y
interesting.
con qué quieres tu michelada? ¿Con modelo o...?
Who chose the shirt?
The stylist.
Yeah,
they
the
hired.
stylist.
But it's cool because it's cropped.
I
so
liked
it's like
it. I
modern.
mean, I didn't love it. I didn't think it looked bad.
What type of shoes were you
Wait, but
wearing?
why didn't you say anything, Maximo? Why didn't you tell her that?
I
you
know,
didn't
and
love
I
it?
told
Because that wasn't
Maximo.
my choice. All right, guys.
He's like, I'm there to shoot, not to
You know.
style.
I didn't produce
This
it.
is the
put it
person that you
together,
take
but
pictures with?
Shout out Chris too.
Yeah, it was a good concept. I just...
See, without the Frida Kahlo, doesn't look too bad. But I can see why you don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
It's super
She said she
Latinx.
wanted more likes.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what? They turned me Latinx for the shoot.
Oh,
And I'm like, that's
You
not...
fucking shoulder out, Maximo.
Yeah.
Shout out.
how big was the
It
bag?
looks like I did a poem after or something.
Spoken word. Our ancestors,
Yes.
they didn't want this.
I come from
But
the
I
ground
heard-
of the ground in my humble beginnings.
But I'm also Jesus.
And in the beginning,
Yo, wildin'.
The word of the horneados.
yeah.
Oh my God, should we try poetry out of it?
Shout out us.
Oh my
All
god,
right. Well, there's that.
There's that.
that's fire.
Let me make sure the check clears before I post this.
I like how Maximo's just like shooting cholos one day and then like
Yeah.
super Latinx the
Yo.
next
Super
day. Like,
Latinx.
Me and my friends are not cholos, we are graffiti
Yeah,
writers.
everything.
Get it right, please. We definitely did shoot with some cholos at the end. Two cholos.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I actually had a call with like this guy from the Marriott the following day.
Wow.
I was like, oh, I was shooting for Pro Club. He's like, oh, my son loves Pro Club. And like, little does he know, I was like a bunch
What
of cholos.
you were doing? Yeah.
Allow me from
Yeah.
Pico Union. They're like, I'm like, cause Danny's from Pico Union, so I
Yeah.
try to like show love to all the homies. They're a big part of whatever I'm doing, and I'm like, Danny, fucking for the homie G Baby he raps, and I'm like, hey, tell him we could pull up and just get him the like me and so we had like a storyline of me like a day in the life of me being a kid when I was a kid and shit. So and then we show up and I was like, oh shit, a lot of cholos. But it was cool though. It was cool. Everybody was excited, but yeah, it wasn't that bad. But super for sure, like.
It was. I couldn't pinpoint on it, but I knew when they made me hold the Frida book, like, this shit is not me. Talk. But it's like,
Yeah, Frida Kahlo's crazy.
hey, wait, how do they know that? Like, why are they just throwing like wokeness
Latinx.
on Frida?
yeah.
Like, we don't know. Like, she was alive like 100 years ago.
Bag.
She was probably hella conservative. You don't know.
Hey, fucking Frida Kahlo was she dick whipped?
With
What?
Diego Rivera, yeah.
She was dick whipped.
Yeah, to
what makes
Diego
you
Rivera.
say that? What makes you say that?
That fool would cheat on her and she stayed, no?
Yeah.
She ended up cheating on, like, she ended up fucking the girl that he cheated on her with.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that movie.
Okay, say it again.
Freaky movie.
Yeah. She got with the girl he cheated on her with. Yeah.
Not an action. Some shit right there.
That was very fluid.
Very super.
Oh, she was fluid for sure.
Let's move on because we're gonna get canceled. I'm so scared.
But yes, Canelo Triple G,
Yeah.
horrible fight. You
Yeah.
know, look. It wasn't bad, but I expected more.
Yeah, it happened last weekend. You know, it's big because it's like the trilogy fight. The first two fights were so close, and everyone
really
thought,
good.
yeah, and just especially when it came to Triple G, he really won us over, and we were even like against Canelo at during some fights, like he actually got it. Like Gennady Golovkin beat you, and like just the uproar of all of it. So this was like the settle the score fight. But it seemed like it was so towards Canelo, like, and
Yeah.
got a good job to Canelo.
Yeah.
But it
He
just
won, he
seemed
won.
like Triple G didn't turn it on to the later rounds. And he's older. There's
Yeah.
so much like that comes into play with that. But I think maybe is it that we hyped it up in our heads
Yes.
that now we're just so disappointed?
We definitely hyped it in our heads.
It's because like the first two fights were so close
Yep.
and action packed that this is literally when they make this is like Rush Hour 3. It was cool.
There's a Rush Hour 3?
Exactly. Rush Hour 1?
What happens in Rush Hour 3?
I don't remember.
They go to Paris.
They go to Paris?
Yeah,
it
they-
wasn't that good though.
Yeah, they did too much because
Rush Hour 1 and
One-
2 were the best.
one was probably one of our top 5
Yeah.
comedy movies to ever do, and especially like they were able to figure out the language barrier and
Yeah.
shit like that. But it's kind of like when we first saw Canelo and Triple G fight, it was like Canelo finally has somebody that he can't just put on their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second fight is like, okay, all right. The first one was a tie. It's like,
Yeah.
what the Canelo time?
And low key, a lot of people said that Triple G won that one.
Yeah, fact.
Yep.
He did.
And then he did.
Yeah.
He did and the people did. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the second one, people
Oh
also.
no, he did in the second one. I thought we were talking about the second one.
And then the second one,
Yeah.
people still thought that Triple G took it too.
Yeah.
It was
But-
so that close.
And
so.
then this one, it was just like fuck, Triple G though, like 4-year-old. You could tell you see.
But
his,
you know-
his shit was like his punches were coming in slower, his reactions were
Yeah.
slower.
I wouldn't even just call it all to just being old. I don't know. There must have been something up. Because, okay, I think Mayweather was Triple G's age when Mayweather beat Canelo the first time. Canelo was super. And then just in their later years, like, I'm not going to say, like, because they're old, they suck, you know? But I think, I don't know what was up. The stamina and the fact that he went harder. Usually when they're older, they're not going to go crazier the last rounds. He turned up in the last rounds, you know? I don't know if he was off his game that night. Maybe he had sex before. Remember they say don't have sex
Yeah.
because it fucks with your legs. There's just some shit.
But Canelo was like, he
Yeah,
was
Canelo
dominating
was
from the
dominating.
beginning. Like, and then the thing was too, like,
I like how it has to be something wrong with Gennady. It's not that fucking Canelo just killed it.
he was like, he was
Yeah.
though. He was like focusing on his arm,
Mm-hmm.
you know, trying to like slow down his punch speed and shit like that.
Right.
And hitting him in the face hard, body shots. Like, it was, he put on a clinic, really. But it was like,
Yeah.
it was like sometimes, remember, a lot of the Mayweather fights were boring. He was so
Yeah,
good.
'cause he was
it was
running.
just like, damn,
Just
there's
his
no
style
action.
was different too. His
Yeah.
style was not as combative.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I think he played it. I think Canelo also played it safe because he just came from a loss.
Yeah.
He's like, what if I throw some shit that I know might work and he just gives me one and
Yeah.
then just, you know, he has to win to come back. So he won this, and now I think he's gonna go crazy with the faith. I think he's gonna like. It just he also looked like it was way more of a strategy game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like for like watching the Spurs play.
Yeah.
Like you're not always gonna get like the super crazy dunks and shit like that, but you're
They're gonna
definitely
win
gonna
the
see
game.
like
Wow.
like you know it's and I just think that's what it was, but it was boring.
Yeah, it's because I feel like they respect each other's power so much.
That
They're
shit
both
must-
not willing to take many risks.
Right.
Right? They both know like this motherfucker could put me on my
potential.
ass. And they both haven't been knocked down, I don't believe. Like fully like
Not
knocked
knocked
out.
knocked out. No.
Yeah.
Knocked down.
Knocked down, yeah.
I'm not sure if Canelo's been dropped before.
Well, the way that what's his face was going at him, Bivol
Bivol?
definitely had that full
I can't remember, but
feeling away.
I remember being scared during
Well,
that
I
fight.
remember I said that when he fought Bivol that I had never seen him against the ropes like that, and then people were like, "Well, actually, in fucking 1925, like." But I get it; it's happened.
Sorry, we don't have
Shouldn't go
boxing encyclopedias
Yeah,
in
my
front
bad,
of us
you guys.
people. The people
Just
are like
regular
mad at
people.
us for our last week
What did we
boxing
do?
takes. They just said that me
Oh.
and Duno don't know shit. But and then other weeks they're like, Letty doesn't know shit about
Yeah,
boxing. I'm like,
it's
you guys
okay.
gotta make up your mind.
But
Do we know shit or we doing
You don't know
that
these,
shit?
right? I actually do. You guys want to go spar with JoJo
Yeah,
Diaz?
you guys shut
Oh, yeah.
the fuck up, huh?
To be honest, I'll tell
So
you.
imagine
pick the
if
little ass up.
JoJo Diaz did that with you, and this is probably gonna. When is it drop? You and JoJo Diaz.
This shit should probably be up, but yeah, he's exporting right now. Shout out, Josh.
Oh, okay. So you'll have seen this by the time this episode drops. You'll have seen Duno spar with JoJo Diaz, who's
Well,
from
my-
El Monte. Shout out to El Monte.
Yeah, shout out the 626. Shout out to Granada Valley.
Yeah.
So look, first of all, shout out Anthony.
First of all, shout out Letty.
No, but let me finish.
Okay,
God,
go.
let me finish. Shout out Anthony and Letty. Letty, she introduced us to Anthony, the Golden Voice guy. Whatever.
Golden Boy.
What's the Golden Boy? Oh, shit. Golden Boy. I'm fucking up names. It's so
It's
weird.
okay.
R.I.P. What's your name again?
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. Okay, so look, I show up. I'm thinking it's a fucking lie. So keep it in mind. I have interviews lined up right after this.
No, you have
fiction.
to say shout out Anthony. Why are you shouting him out?
Oh yeah, because he so they're promoting the fight for JoJo Diaz, and they need his promotion God. So I'm like,
Ooh, you should start your Duno promotions.
do you know what I mean? So I'm like, cool. I'm down to get my ass beat down to spar, right?
Yeah.
I've seen JoJo. We've seen him at the fight with the King Ryan fight.
And you thought you could beat him though, because you think you could beat Isaac Pitbull Cruz. So you would
Yeah,
have
after
definitely
this,
thought.
Isaac Pitbull Cruz, I'm your bitch.
Yeah.
Whatever you want me to be, Puerto Rico, I'll be the leash. I'll hold you back, bro. You know what I mean? But look, so I'm like, they're
no,
like,
Mr. Animal Control.
yeah. I mean, animal control this one. Right? But look. So I show up, right? I have to drive all the way to Ontario. I show up and I'm like, cool. I got interviews after. It's cool. It's gonna be light. Psych. Me and Josh show up just for JoJo starts hitting the bag like he's mad at his girl or something. And I'm like, okay, maybe he's just fucking doing that for the camera. Golden Boys
Yeah,
got
like
their
turning
fucking
up,
camera
yeah.
there. It's lit, good production team there. I'm doing like a little intro. I'm talking shit. Me thinking he's gonna
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
gonna
fuck
play
me.
with you.
It's kind of like,
Yeah.
when you play with your little nephew and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay,
Not with the shit you talk.
okay, but look, listen. You know when they say like you like get taught a lesson? Got taught a lesson, boy. So like his dad's like, JoJo's getting his warm up and he starts jump roping for like 20 minutes. I'm like, dude, chill out. Like jump roping for 20 minutes. He gets like geared up, and then his dad's gearing me up, and he's like, "Hey, mijo, you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, you know what I mean, talking shit. They're lacing me up. Bro, the minute I turn around, the bell swings. He just socks me straight in my fucking nose.
Oh shit!
Boom. And then I'm thinking like, okay, this is just a tap. Psych. He fucking socked my shit, bro. And then his dad's like, JoJo, like like it's kind of like when you're seeing your brother fuck with your little brother, and then it's like, mijo, stop. But you want to let him. He's like 30%. I'm like, what percent was it before? So JoJo's just punching me, bro, like dead ass punching me, and then bro, he was just like, and like people I read the comments. Obviously, a lot of it was comedic too. Like some of the shit,
It had to be.
some of the shit really didn't hurt that bad. But then he'll come with like, bro, he hit me in my rib hard, bro. Like I have to like, you gotta like take a knee. I was like, damn, I gotta shit right now, jeez. But he shocked me. But look, I never understood like for I've been through so much in life, been shot, been cracked, but. For JoJo socked me with some shit, boy. I'm like, I ain't never been socked like this before. That shit hurt.
Damn.
But he socked my shit.
You had like mouth guard and everything?
Everything. The mouth guard came off. He socked. Josh, am I lying? The mouth guard came out of my mouth, bro. Like he socked me really hard.
And it's crazy because Josh fights a lot.
Mm-hmm. Me and
Josh
Josh are
is
like,
in wrestling. Josh, did you feel like, fuck, I gotta go in there and help him?
no, he was laughing all fucking time. He was like, he mid recording. He's like, dude, just throw the jab, And I'm like, dude, the jab doesn't work for this fucker.
The jab doesn't work.
I was just trying my best, but it was a dope
You
experience.
should have
like,
body slammed him. Remember you said you're gonna body slam Pitbull?
Damn, homie, I should have body slammed the little ugly ass man. Nah, but you feel me? Shout out JoJo Diaz. He got a fight coming up. Oh, but overall, good. They treated us well.
Yeah.
Fucking with the cop. I got like a little baby interview in the end where me and him talked about him about boxing and shit like that. And yeah, bro, we're cheering for him. But he was like, it's so serious because I'm like, yeah, man, I love the sport. And they're like, oh man, for you coming to the fight right now? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be at the rave. I'm gonna be at a rave the day he fights.
wow.
But they were like, yeah, you're gonna come to the fight. I was like, nah, I'm gonna be at a rave. but I was like, don't trip, I'll watch it on my phone. You know what I mean? You feel me? But dude, I got my ass whipped.
It's okay.
I swear to God, I think he gave me a concussion.
Yeah.
You think so?
That fool sucked me hard way. Like no cap, the rest of the day I was kind of I even called my mom. I told her I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I think I got a concussion. She was like, oh, pero está bien el video, ¿verdad? Like, my mom like a hella content now. She's like, she's like, you'll be okay. You've been cracked before. You'll be okay.
Wow.
Because when I got cracked, I was like, I'm not going to go to the hospital. She's like, you got to go. And I didn't go. But you know how they say, like, if you get hit in the head hard, like, don't go to sleep or like something like that because you might not be able to wake up.
Yeah.
I was kind of scared to go to sleep.
Yeah, I think that's how Bob Saget died.
For real?
Oh,
yeah, like supposedly he hit himself in his hotel room, went to sleep, and never woke up.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
R.I.P. Bob Saget.
R.I.P. Bob Saget.
kind of a peaceful way to die, though, huh?
I don't know.
Don't say that, Josh. Don't say yup. Don't say yup, Josh. Not you.
All right. Let's keep going. Okay, what's going on with Mexico versus Peru?
We
They're
want them
playing.
tickets.
When are they playing?
This week?
This weekend.
Who put in parentheses we want tickets?
We want tickets.
I did.
I didn't.
We want tickets. We want tickets. No, actually, I'm pretty busy this weekend. But that would
Look,
be fun.
all my enemies are Peruvian. So that's every day.
Peruvian up.
Yeah, the Peruvian ops. Shout out to
She
the
doesn't have
Peruvian
beef.
homies.
She doesn't have beef. She has lomo saltado.
That part.
Shout out Lomo Saltado, one
That
of
shit
the
was
best dishes
gas.
ever
Super
made.
bomb.
It's at the Rose Bowl this Saturday.
Oh, I had Angie try Peruvian food for the first time in Miami.
That's so fucking
She had
weird.
never had Peruvian
Never
food.
had it?
That's
They don't
some
have
fire-
any in Orange County?
That's like super paisa shit from Orange County.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, you have to have their ceviche. Their ceviche is bomb as fuck.
Facts.
That's what
She had never tried their ceviche before.
I think you're the one that told me that. You're like
Super bomb.
That whole
Like,
area
I gotta
really
bow
likes
down sometimes.
Ceviche
Yeah.
for Peruvian food.
Peruvian
And
ceviche.
I was like, I thought it was
He
a Mexican dish.
likes salvi ceviche.
You
My
do?
pussy.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Fuck is going on this pod?
The Raiders lost, guys.
Bro, Raider fellas have to.
Oh my
We're
god.
Raiders fans.
Oh, you're disassociating now. You're gonna get kicked out the nation,
Oh,
dog.
me?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. My original team, the New York Giants, they've been winning.
Vikings have been
2-0.
winning too, which is crazy because these fools always
fuck, I know,
suck.
but we decided to be a
Why
Raiders
the
fan the
fuck
worst
are you
time.
doing better right
But
now?
look, it's funny because it's going around like, so the Raider fans, they were popping bottles, ace of spades. They're up like 20 points.
20-0 in the first half. Literally, I'm such a fake Raider fan because I saw them winning. I was at home, I was cleaning, and I was watching them winning. I was like 20-0, and I saw they like did 2 interceptions back to back. I'm like, we got this game in the fucking bag. And then I like put on like music videos and shit while I was cleaning instead because I'm like, they got it. Second half, they got it. There's no way they're gonna lose this game.
And they're yes way.
Yes way. They fucking found a way. They're talented at losing. I'll give them that.
That part.
They're fucking talented at losing, bro.
That's
was an
that's a talent.
epic meltdown of a fucking game.
Oh my god, did you guys see
But
the
still
meme?
Raider gang.
Did you guys see the meme of the guy like, I fucking hate the Raiders?
I'm so glad I don't bet, bro. I would have threw my TV out my window.
Look at
Dog.
this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna send it to you, Jose. Oh, whatever. I hate the Raiders. Oh.
John, calm down. John, they'll win the next time, John.
And he's the fan?
He's like, yeah, he's. Bro, it's because imagine your team's up. Okay, Josh, you're a better, right? All my homies, they're like bookies. Imagine putting.
He just snitched.
Dolphin.
Shout out my bookie. Use promo code DOKNOW, KDOKNOW to double your deposit. But look, yeah, so this shit had me. I was so dead, bro. I was like, dude, there's no way you're up 20 and you choke.
Every time somebody loses me a bet, I'll go to their Instagram. Well, I'll unfollow them. And then I talk shit, like, in the DM, like,
What do you say?
The
What do
team?
you
What are you
say?
saying?
just like, I don't know, just little stupid shit.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like
Nah, like, just like, or like, why do you, like, just stop playing already, or like, little dumb shit like that.
So Josh been filming Chino with Doknow for me, right? And sometimes I'll get up, I'll like look over it while I'm doing mid-interview, and he's looking at scores while betting. I'm like, Josh, what the fuck is right now?
he's betting right now.
He's definitely betting right now.
Yeah, they fucking lost though. Can't believe it.
That's crazy.
0-2, but it's still Raider gang.
Yeah, it is still Raider gang.
You guys are fucking.
Oh, fuck over here, cheesehead, weak ass. You have no
No,
fucking.
shut the fuck up,
You have
bro.
no wide receiver. This shit is trash.
Your
We're
whole
1-1.
team
Team is
hates your
garbage.
quarterback.
Y'all haters.
Yeah.
Or the
The whole
quarterback-
world hates your
No, the
quarterback.
Yeah.
quarterback
No,
hates
they
his
don't.
whole
They
team.
love him.
No, bro.
Hell yeah.
The whole world turned on Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers now.
He just
He
makes
don't need
Tom
the
Brady
world.
look good at this
Yeah.
point.
Y'all haters.
He don't need the world. That's such an Aaron Rodgers response.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking shroom head.
I don't need the world. I just need me and my
Yeah.
millions and my State Farm insurance.
Oh, he does a State Farm shit on.
Yeah.
Hey, what's one company that you feel like you'd always make a better fucking commercial for them?
Say whatever you're thinking.
The State Farm one. That shit is so stupid. They
What
suck.
would you do?
I don't know, but not this bullshit. I don't know. Maybe
The
like,
discount double check.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. What about you, Letty?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like anything I do, I make better.
Yeah,
Any
I
company. Jay-Z said, "Put me anywhere on God's green earth." I'll.
triple my worth.
That part.
This hip hop shit is crazy.
I think. Yeah, I think I would.
Shout out you. You should stay here more on
Yeah,
this
right.
side.
Yeah, we connect. I think I would be the best at ICDC college.
Let's go.
I would be way better than Lil Romeo, bro.
Yeah.
Would
I
you
would
be-
kill it, bro. I would fucking
Remember
kill
they
it.
had a rap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do way
rap?
better. I would do
Yeah.
spoken word.
Spoken word. All right, well, fuck it.
Okay.
Now that we're here, like, can we go to Pendejo of the Week?
Let's
Or Pendeja?
let's go to Edgar Report. Let's
Let's
have
go to
some
Edgar
fun.
Report.
Yeah.
Yes. The Edgar Report.
Yeah.
Some positive news again this week. I'm loving finding positive
Edgar News.
Edgar news, honestly. It's refreshing. Cause we had the whole like Knott's Berry Farm
Yeah.
shit, the whole fiasco all summer, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of negativity going on with the Edgars, but as a fair media conglomerate, I feel like we should be, reporting the positive, and we are. So Bravo the Bagchaser,
Yeah.
who Letty didn't know that he was an Edgar. I wouldn't call him like he's like a really good friend of mine, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't be like, yo, you're Edgar, but like to other people because he had that haircut first.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like followed his lead, but now he's a young boss, 21 years old, and he went to the valley, and he shut down a whole gas station in Granada Hills and gave out gas to like, I don't know how many, like probably 50 or more cars, him and Trash Bag Boys. And it was just a dope scene. The cops showed up and just, made sure everything was good, taking pictures with fans, helping out people. Like genuinely, like how many people in this economy need their gas tank filled? Like this is a really, really good deed right here that people were super thankful for. Facts. That they'll never forget. And I love that he did it in the valley. He's like from around there. So it's dope to like, yeah, obviously we have people from LA and stuff, but like he went to like his community, his section, and gave back. So I thought that was super fun.
Shut it down.
And then he also pulled up to the high school football game that night.
Yeah, Granada Hills, yeah.
Yeah, and then he went to go show love, take pictures with the kids and shit.
Yeah.
So shout out Bravo, but he's also promoting his album.
Yeah, no, facts. But it was fire. It was dope,
Damn, if we went back to each of our high schools, what would we go back for? Like, what would we do at whichever one of your high schools you choose?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. No.
Oh, for positive things?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the one. I was thinking like...
Are you going back for like a basketball game? Are you doing like some kind of charity thing? Are you doing like a football game?
Honestly, what I would want to do for my high school is like do like actually I don't know, maybe like a comedy show.
That would be fire.
That'd be cool.
Be super fire.
Yeah, Poet did a poem in my high school, and he's a fucking dweeb. He's a loser. Nobody knows him. Anyways.
What's the high school?
MC. It's like 5 minutes from here.
What's MC mean?
Miguel Contreras Learning Complex Center.
Oh.
Yeah. And my high school's nice. We're right next to the LAUSD building. So that's why they had to make it really nice.
And it's a high school?
It's a high school.
Oh.
It's a small,
Then why
it's
they
like a
call
building, like a tall building?
No, it's pretty big.
Why do you call it Learning Center?
Because it's 4 schools and 1 high school.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
is it like continuation?
No, it's a...
No, I'm asking.
It's a magnet school?
Is it like adult school?
No. Can I answer the question?
I don't know. Why isn't it called high school, dog?
Do you like hip hop? Do you know Nas?
Yes.
What about Jay-Z?
Yeah.
What about Whitney Houston?
She's not hip hop, but I do know who that is.
Okay. Anyways, yes. So my high school, yes, it's a high school. They just, now, like, it's like, they don't want to build too many, like, whatever the fuck. So they put 4 schools. And so, like, I went to the school of social justice.
You went to the school of
SJ, yeah.
justice.
Why is that funny?
That just sounds like fucking...
Well, because you were, like, criminalizing your whole high school career. Like,
I'm still for the people. Okay, but look. So there's 3 schools. They have School of Social Justice, which is the one I went to, which was considered the bad school out of the other 3.
I got it. Well, yeah, sounds like jail.
Yeah, we were like the bad kids. We're like the 3rd floor. We have all the 3rd floor, and then there's the 2nd floor. There's 2 sides, and then Poet went to the weenie side, which is called School of Business and Tourism.
What?
And they used to be like, you can't spell best without BT. Like we.
Is it like a magnet type of school or like a specialty school?
No, it's a regular high school.
It doesn't seem like
sounds
a regular.
like a magnet
It sounds like a lot.
No, it
No,
just
it sounds
like a
a
magnet
specialized school. You know how like there's like a school of the arts?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
so when you think School of Social Justice, you think we're just focused on like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, yes, definitely. We did a lot more things.
Yeah.
Like, so my assistant principal, shout out Mr. Gentry, which he looked out for me, and he was gay, so we did a lot of the gay community shit. Why is that funny?
No, it's just funny that you added that.
I just, you feel me? I'm trying to tell like, so the poet, his school, they had to wear, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, they had to wear a fucking, like, they had to dress up
tie.
like a tie, and like the girls, like my ex went there, and then she had to wear like slacks or like, and I'm like, dude, it's fucking 100 degrees.
She went to the tourism one.
The business and tourism one.
What did they learn there?
I don't know. I didn't go to that weak ass shit.
I had to fucking book an Airbnb in Cancun or what?
They said they learned how to sell timeshares.
What is going on?
That shit didn't work. Part the barber.
So yes, a comedy show would definitely. I'm down.
Okay, but
Yeah.
and then the other schools is like, I think like global studies and some other shit.
Wait,
Wow.
turn off your.
Oh, yeah.
your thing.
Wow, that's so interesting.
That's very interesting. I've never heard of a high school
So
like that.
yeah.
But I understand because usually like downtown and like different places, like they have like more specialized high schools. Like where I went, probably Letty is like it's just a big ass high school.
Yeah, it's like regular.
Yeah, so see, but they had to do that because back then in the area there was only one high school and that was Belmont. It's been around since like 1923 or some shit.
Yeah.
So they only had one high school.
One high school.
So then with all the gangs and all the shit going around, you know, you have like A track, B track and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to change it. So then they opened another school, which was MC. And then from MC, and then they opened Royal Boston. In my area, there's 3 high schools that I could have gone that were all my home schools. All within a mile.
Wow, like they're all your zone.
They're all 2 blocks from me, from where I grew up. So there, you know, so everybody the shit just got divided.
Yeah.
But it's just so many kids in the area. You feel me? You know, Latinos, we love to have 100 kids.
Yeah.
You feel me? So there's like, you know what I mean? So
That's how it is in Lenox. Like where I grew up, there's now like Lenox Academy. Across the street is Animo. And it's like literally right there. Like they pass each other on the way home from school type shit.
See, but also like right here, like the 2 oldest high schools were like Belmont and Marshall. I'm pretty sure like in the Valley, like Reseda High School's been there for years.
Yeah.
And fucking what other schools? Van Nuys.
Birmingham.
Birmingham's been there for years.
Birmingham, Kennedy.
Like Silmar High,
Yeah.
it's probably been there for fucking, you know what I mean?
Forever. Yeah. The Valley used to be a lot of white people. Then the Latinos took it over.
Not anymore.
Hey, and then when you guys go to a school like that, do they have pictures of like all the old players and they were just all white dudes?
Yeah, I think every school probably would have that. Except yours, right? The social justice.
Mine started in like I think school up in 2008, 9.
Oh,
well, because we share lunch and like sports and shit. We just have different teachers, principals, and like counselors. That's weird though. It's kind of complicated, right?
It's a lot complicated.
That shit's like a lot. Like
they deserve a comedy show.
Like when I was going to lunch, they were like leaving or they only had like 2 more minutes left.
Yeah.
And they would go inside. So it was like, I don't know, it was weird, but
Yeah.
that shit worked out cool.
Yeah, it did work out cool. Let's move on because you took the whole segment. The question. It's okay though. Let's do Cooler Culo, you guys.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So D Smoke recently came out with a new song titled El Rey. It dropped on September 16th, and it featured an opening. The intro had a litany of celebrities. It had Snoop, Issa Rae, Swiss Beats.
Litany means a lot. Many.
Yes. Who else?
Rap City.
Yeah,
T.I.
T.I., G Perico.
Shout out G Perico.
Yeah, Tyrese.
They were all wishing happy Mexican Independence Day.
Yeah, I thought that was so fire. And then the whole song was, I thought it was dope. Like
It sampled Chente.
it sampled Chente, and he sampled Chente, and then the second verse I believe was all in Spanish, or like
Spanish.
most of it was in Spanish.
D Smoke
And-
out of Inglewood.
Yeah, he called himself the King of Inglewood in the song as well.
Wow.
Which was interesting. And Sergio directed it, which was fire.
Is that Sergio Chucky? Sergio Nipsey Sergio.
Yeah,
Okay. He goes by Sergio now.
yeah,
He used to be Chucky or Chucky Millions.
yeah. So Sergio directed it, which was super dope.
Yeah.
And obviously, a lot of people in the comments were saying, "This is what Tyga should have done." Like da 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 da. You know, for whatever reason that gets like brought up. I don't think he did it in response because he's been showing mad
Yeah,
love to
he's always
Mexicans.
like he won that rhythm and flow.
Spanish
while
teacher.
rapping,
Yeah, he's a former Spanish teacher at Inglewood High. So I thought it was dope. It didn't feel at all like gimmicky to me.
Definitely didn't. It was a use of a great sample.
Yeah.
Already El Rey is classic, so you know we don't want to fuck with it. It's like an untouchable song.
Facts.
What he did with it was awesome and it was important, but I also know that it was authentic to him. Like D Smoke is not like clowning us or caricaturing us or like parodying us. He's really being like, look, I came from this, I grew up with this, and then even giving the platform because the video cuts off and it's a man talking about what Mexican Independence Day is in Spanish, a Latino, like an older Latino man, and so. It's just giving us that's like what being a quote unquote ally looks like and sounds like. And I appreciate that from him. So shout out to D Smoke.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Yeah. Big up to you, bro. Shout out to
That's cool for me, 100%.
super cool for me.
Cool.
Yeah. What did you like about it? Do you know?
I listened to it, and when I was listening to it, I was doing something, but just knowing him and his character, it's kind of like when you already know that, like,
Yeah.
like, because if it was some wild shit, we would have heard about it, obviously. But no, I sat down and interviewed him before with T-Rail, and he was just a dope vibe. We talked about the
Nice.
love he has for Latinos, and he's been showing love before, like,
Yep.
and you could like a lot of people do a lot of shit because they know we buy tickets. You feel me? People do a lot of but you could tell with him it's always been natural. He just showing love and cool. Let me sample this shit. I'm surprised he got cleared.
True.
Yeah, that's
Or
that's
maybe it's not clear.
It's
maybe
probably not cleared.
It's probably not clear,
I know,
right?
Yeah.
I know how Empire rolls.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
Yeah, no, it was
cool.
fire, but I thought it was it made me think a little bit that like this did get picked up by outlets and stuff like that.
Right.
But isn't it weird how like the positive shit doesn't get talked about as much as like the negative
The
shit?
negative stuff.
You know?
I think that's when it's on us. So that's why we're
Yeah,
doing it here. I did it on
exactly.
Power. I showed love to him. I played the
Nice.
sample
Yeah.
and the song, and it was really
love
cool. Because that's what we should do.
Exactly.
You know,
Facts.
it's on us.
Yeah.
Nah, but that shit was fire, and knowing him, and then he also got a Latino, somebody to direct it. He's Latino, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sergio's Latino.
So that made him extra authentic.
Yeah, super. And he has a girl that has like a big old booty, so that's super authentic Latino man.
Big booty Latinas.
Yeah. Sergio.
Oh,
Shout out to
I
your
was
girl.
like,
Oh, sorry. I don't, no disrespect, sir. Sorry. I don't know who we're talking about. I just heard big booty Latinas.
yeah, we're not gonna direct our next music video.
Okay, let's go. Can we do Rate the RANFLA?
Let's do it.
Yes. Let's do
High
it.
energy. We're good. High energy.
I love
high
Rate the
energy
RANFLA.
vibes.
Right the RANFLA.
You keep trying to steal my segment,
I'm
Vic.
not
like,
trying to
chill
steal.
out,
I'm
bro.
trying to give. It's your outlook on Europeans in general. We're
Definitely
just trying
that.
to
Like,
give.
stay away
and you
from me,
think
white
we're trying
man.
to take.
away
Okay,
from you, white
we
man.
gave you guys Catholicism, so just that was
Because
a good
look
thing.
at what he's trying to get.
It was sent to me. Okay, look, let me tell you this too.
No, this is what he wants to bring
No,
to the
no,
table.
no. These
All right,
people
we're-
are
no, we're
sending
gonna-
this to me as well.
Yeah, because they know you steal.
You know what's crazy? That says right the RANFLA. I was gonna say a story, but like right now as we're waiting for the
Yeah.
pictures, I'm walking and some fool's like, "Rate my shit, fool." And I'm like, "Huh?" And he's like, "But you know, like we're
Yeah.
here to work, but we also have like our own things going
Yeah.
on. So like, I mean, forget real quick." And he's like, "Rate the RANFLA," and I'm like, "For Letty said I can't send her pictures."
Yeah. I love that you guys are embracing it. Shout out to everybody. This is what Vic wanted us to
They
rate.
sent it to me.
I love this.
Isn't
This
it
is
so
kinda
gross?
creepy.
Yeah, it's so gross.
Yeah.
You know what I thought of though?
Go.
I thought of that's probably like if you put a black light in my back seat. That's probably all
You
those
gotta
babies.
explain the picture.
So there's a bunch of babies on the hood, like a bunch of like
Baby
tiny
body parts
baby,
of baby
like baby
stuff, not stuffed animals.
toys
Yeah.
and whatever.
Dolls.
Like
This is like part
dolls.
2 of the other one that we showed.
Yeah.
This one just has more baby stuff.
Fuck, this is like if a crackhead made Toy Story.
Yes.
I'm just trying to like,
Understand why people do
On a
this?
Yeah.
Mazda 3. Like what the
because you
fuck?
know how you always see those things of like hoarders, right? And it's like it trips you out mentally, right?
Yeah.
Like what is going on? This is a what is going on situation.
How does she wash her car?
How
How
do
they
you
do
know it's a
these?
girl?
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
assumed.
I know.
Cause we know it's a girl. Come on.
I don't know.
Yes, we do. Come on.
Come on.
I don't know. Why would it be a girl?
Yeah, Vic.
All them kids that didn't make it.
She got one for every. Never mind. Moving on. To
So
the
we're,
next
I'm
one.
doing 0 out of 10.
0.
Yeah, that
0 out
was
of 10.
That wasn't even like
0 out of 10.
That shit does creep you out though. Like,
Okay, don't do the one. Yeah, do the one that you sent. Jose sent this one,
Also, it's okay
and it's
for
actually
us to send you.
Wow.
yeah,
It's Jose. It's okay for.
it's
Jose.
actually courtesy of Paisa Boys. So
Oh,
shout
I
out to
seen
Paisa Boys.
this.
Shout out Paisa boy.
No,
Yeah,
I know where
Boys.
this is at.
Where is it?
No, I think this is on. the
What kind
105.
of car is it?
It's a Cheyenne. A Chevy. It's a.
Oh shit! I thought it was a fucking truck that was giving out to Cheyenne.
No, it's a. This is. They call Silverado.
There's a car called the Cheyenne.
Yeah, it's a Silverado in Mexico.
Shout out Cheyenne. I thought. Do you know who Cheyenne is?
The dude who sings the
Tiempo de
quinceañera.
más, tiempo para.
Yeah.
Because he does deserve cars after him.
He does.
For that classic song.
Damn, bro, that
As
fool
soon as your
making-
car turns 15, you gotta
Yeah.
slap a Cheyenne sticker on it.
That car spun around and turned into this.
I don't like this car.
Oh,
I've
What
seen
is
this
it?
car parked before.
you've seen it parked?
Like,
Yeah,
what-
I've seen it parked outside of 106 Underground in Lennox.
Have you? Is there more pictures of it? I see that there's different slides.
I've
but I don't
taken a
know
picture
if
of
it's-
it. You want me to find it?
Oh, it's just different things. Yeah.
I've literally taken a picture of it when I was on the
Butter.
street.
They got soda in the back.
But what is that? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this shit wrapped around? Like
It kind of
fireworks?
looks like a float. Like someone's gonna stand on top of it and do like a. Oh, there's Coca-Cola boxes.
Ugh.
Oh, it's water. It's giving away water. Come on.
Or what are they
Or
having?
has
A
the
super
stuff-
active
yeah.
15 años.
Super quince.
Damn, the RANFLAs this week are weak.
I'm not mad at this.
I'm mad at
Well,
it.
the first one
It's a Ghostbuster.
Your man's.
The first one was weak.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It was that creepy weak.
Oh, there's a 2-in-1 on this one actually.
Damn.
Damn, was that?
Oh, Diosito. My great dad. I like that. Okay, let's go to the user submitted one. Well, this is first. So the Chayanne one, you're not gonna give it anything. I'm gonna give it 2 out of 10 because of the quinceañera song.
I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 because
You've seen it
it took a
before.
lot. Yeah, but it also took a lot of like hard work to do that, and it's not like ugly. It's just odd.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it like a 1. Not 0, 0. I'm gonna give it a 0.
Okay.
Just because I don't know like why people do things. To
Okay,
their
this
car.
is user submitted. He wants us to rate his RANFLA. And I told him beware. But he has different photos, right? This definitely looks like Pepto-Bismol tablet or something. Like this is the Pepto-Bismol color.
Yeah.
What is it? This is like a racing car, no?
Yeah,
Like a CRX, something like that.
it's a Honda Civic.
Go to the next one.
I hate dudes that do this to their car.
Paint it.
No, yeah, the one the
Body
paint
kit?
job is, the paint job is. Who
Keep
took
going.
these pictures?
Yeah, that looks like a freaking.
Lyft driver too.
It's a Lyft driver.
Oh my God, getting picked
What
up
if
in
what
that.
if he's selling Mary Kay while he's lifting? Because don't the Mary Kay cars aren't they pink?
My thing is though, like, okay, right? So I'm a big guy. Like homies that have cars like this, you can't sit in their car because fool, watch my rims, fool's gonna scratch. Well, then don't fucking
Why you
drop
driving?
your car
Yeah.
that fucking low. You
Oh, because it's dropped.
Because it's dropped and then
Yeah.
the wheels can scratch the rims and then the shit. It's just too much going on. Like, fool, what's the point of having a car if you can't bring people in your car?
Yeah, for probably just the girls.
Yeah, but even that, like,
To me, does a car that looks like this, does it drive fast?
I mean, it should.
Is
or-
this meant to make a car drive fast?
It depends on
Because
how
these
you have
are
to
like
set
the
it up.
racer cars.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of them don't even go that fast. They just be having the mufflers.
Yeah, the loud ass
These
fucking.
have the stance wheels.
Yeah,
That makes it so it doesn't go that fast.
Yeah.
They're just like for cruising and.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
If we're taking pictures.
okay.
But no, I'm going to give this shit like a 3.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of these cars.
Oh, what does it say on the side? Driving? And then I guess he just made it. Like, so he's like super proud.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to burst my guy's bubble, but
No, too many hashtags.
it's like
Go down, pause. Go down.
it's
No, like down on the page. Look, down this is weird if you love your car this much. All the page is just the car, the little Pepto-Bismol car.
It's like when people have dog pages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's real shit.
No,
If
I
you
think
think
it's weird.
like animal pages is weird, oh, like that was the before. No, oh,
that was before. I mean, well, I will say that it was an improvement on, before.
he just went full on the Duvalin color, huh?
Oh shit!
Oh shit, he has a matching shirt.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Not bad. There's no pussy, I know it.
The little Pink Panther car. Doo-dum,
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 doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum.
I'm a fucking
All right, bro. Duno's gonna rate you for us.
No hoes.
No hoes out of 10.
No hoes.
Yeah, and that was rated
I'm
Rafa
gonna
this
just-
week. I'm sorry, we'll be better next time.
One out of 10.
See, like right there, black, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like-
cool.
Why
Yeah.
would you ruin it?
Yeah, you making it pink thinking you were going to get some pussy and it's not going to work. And if you're like... this
That's
is-
the only pink he's getting right now.
Yeah.
He's getting in.
He's getting in. He goes to sleep this time, and then he tweets, I'm sleeping in that pussy. Letty, keep it a book. You meet a guy, and he pulled the... Obviously, you're married, but you
My
meet a guy-
husband drives Mercedes. He's always driven Mercedes. You think I'm gonna...
To go with a guy that has a...
Come on, bro.
We're saying like old, like single you, like.
I was still popping when I was single, dog.
Oh yeah, you been popping, yeah.
No, what I'm saying is like... Let me finish, please.
16-year-old Letty.
No,
You were
Would
popping.
I fuck you in that car, Duno? Yes, I would fuck you in that car, Duno. Is that what you want to hear?
That's so small for me. I'm gonna embrace this now. We have to. I had a Honda Accord in my first car. And it's tinted with a Bluetooth that I put in myself.
What was your question?
But what I was gonna say was like, if a guy like for example, you met a guy and you're like, oh yeah, link up later, scoop me, and then he pulls up with this pink car, you're kind of like,
Yeah, definitely. I don't think a guy scooped me in a car like that. The only one that I remember is when I dated like this dude, and this was in high school, and he had like a racery car, but at that time they always cared about their stereo.
Yeah.
sound system.
So it's the one that you take out, and he
yeah.
was just too obsessed with it. And I was like, bro, chill out. Like, it's just a fucking radio. I remember he had Air Force Ones, the Nelly song, on a CD, and I liked the part in Air Force Ones where it was like, Keon, where you getting them colors? Are you dyeing them? So I would go back every time in the song, and I would just see his face like fucking curl up, because it was a CD back then. Do you know you had to like either re-burn it, like it was not cool. But I just thought it was funny fucking with him, and I know he was like fucking
Scratching my CD.
yeah, fuck. But I really like to go back to that part. It was really cool. That was my part of the song.
Damn, for a minute, I like if I never.
A girl's never been annoying with your car. Like, what's an annoying thing a girl has done in your guy's car?
Leave her shit there. Take your fucking shit. You dumb burnt out ass bitch. I'm just kidding.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Blah,
yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god.
But I
That's
think,
a good, because I'm sure that me fucking with his radio, we was like, oh my god.
damn, most burned out. I think just leaving shit and then having to explain myself too.
Later. so
Or just like leaving shit like sometimes I want to be a dick and just throw everything that's not mine out, like I'm gonna just throw it away. Like, but then I'm like, oh man, like if I left a cool hoodie in the homie's whip or in her whip, like I would want, like just save it for me real quick.
yeah.
But the homies don't know fucking, like one thing about my homies, there's gonna be, if I let dinner roll, there's somehow gonna be fucking the tobacco and like
Oh shit.
So even other
just
dudes
leaves it
are
there?
crazy
when-
like that.
like if we're going somewhere with Kylie has to drive because Callie's smoking, the ash is
yeah.
going to the back, he's
Oh,
dropping
yeah.
the water, there's a charger here.
Try
charger
going on
there.
a road trip with them.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. It's the
Flying.
worst. Literally the worst.
What about you, Vic? What's something that a girl has done in your car?
spilling shit in my car for some reason? Like, no matter what, like it's been multiple girls just always spilling like a White Claw or some shit, like or like a drink, and I'm just like, and it's always right when I wash my car. The one time I really I damn near broke up with the girl after like she spilled
something?
She spilled it like it was when I had my BMW and there was like a cup holder like in the side panel.
Yeah.
And then like she dropped it and it went all in the side panel. Like the whole side
Shoot,
panel
that's
was
gonna be
filled
hard
with
to
drink.
get out. Yeah.
I was so mad. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You want me to bring it to?" I'm like, "No, just leave." Like I was so because I had just got the car.
Yeah.
You know it hurts more when you just get your car.
Damn, I think dropping something like that, but also like, yeah, fuck, for the homies are dirtbags way. The homies are dirtbags. Like the homies for somehow always find something to leave, like a blunt or like some chips or like, bro, like take the shit with you and get out the way.
It gets worse when you have kids though.
Yeah,
My whole back
definitely.
seat is so like
It's
juice
over.
stains and like it's
Yeah.
ridiculous, bro.
It's their car.
ridiculous.
It's their car now.
I don't even go back there anymore. I just because it makes me mad.
All right, that was Rate the RANFLA. Thank you.
Yeah. We need more submissions, guys. Send in more submissions.
Or you send them to Vic so she can send
Don't send them to me. Send them to her.
Send it
Please
to
don't
me.
send them to me.
I
get in trouble.
I do not like register anything that makes sense, especially after the baby one. See, I knew it. I'm gonna do the one that he said, and I was gonna roll my segment.
All right, guys, we're gonna do
Angie.
Sombra Solo.
Sombra, sala, sombra, sombra, sala.
Okay, did you guys see the video that I posted on Sombra Sala over the weekend?
Of the roach?
Yes, of the
Dude,
roach.
with the roach, Judy. So if you guys don't know who Judy is.
Yeah, who is
I
that?
don't
Okay,
know.
so Judy, she's like a cantante. She's also a actress. She was really big in the 80s. So probably like our parents know who she is.
Yeah.
Pero so she was doing like a concert out in Mexico because of the like Las Fiestas de los Patrios, because of the Independence Day. And so as she's performing, mid-performance, they started screaming, "Cucaracha, cucaracha!"
Yeah.
And I
But
guess
she's like laughing, right?
Yeah, she's laughing and she's not even sure what they're saying. She's like, "What? What?" Like acting cute.
What's her ethnicity?
She's actually Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so they're telling her, "Roach, roach, cucaracha." But she doesn't get the hit, and you see the roach, a huge ass roach, just creeping up on her, all
that's
the way by her neck. Y yo digo, like, ¿cómo no lo siente? Like,
No. See, because you can see, like, in the video, it's like Birdie crawling up. It's like Birdie crawling up, and then she's confused, and then it, like, the minute it gets to her neck, she feels it, and she just, like, ah! That's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting.
Disgusting. And she
Oh
was
my
waving
God.
the Mexican flag right before it. Y
Oh.
después le empezaron a gritar, cucaracha.
Cause she was like hella confused.
That's so
Yeah, like,
embarrassing.
cause
Yeah.
it's low-key a song or like a dance
Yeah.
too. Like,
La cucaracha,
do they want me to do
la
that?
cucaracha.
True,
Yeah,
true,
I know,
true.
but they got me now. You guys remember that song?
Yeah, I danced to it when
Yeah.
I was in kinder.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you ever
Yeah, like a
woken up
prophetic-
with the cucaracha on you somewhere?
Nah.
Don't lie.
Swear to God.
It's
I've,
okay.
I've like once almost got in the shower where I used to live in the block, and there's a cucaracha, and for some reason I was just not having it that morning, and instead of just like stomping on it real quick,
Yeah.
I just turned on the water and let it drown.
But you know they can swim, right?
Yeah.
That shit didn't swim that day. Just
It
know that.
drowned?
That shit, I don't know what happened to it.
Probably.
I always have like that fear, like, like, oh my God, something's in my ear and I need to go to the ER. Like, it still hurts. And they pull out a bug.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
That'll
like so
probably
many
be my
stories
worst
that happen.
nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That
it
has
could
happened.
happen. Has it ever happened to any of you guys?
No, thankfully, thank God. knock on
Angie,
wood.
what's going on in your house?
Oh, you guys. So yesterday, no me chocaron, but like, I was in the drive-thru with my sister at Waba Grill. And so
Wobble Girl has drive-thru?
Yeah, there's just one by my house. Anyways, so my sister and I are in the car and we're chismeando, and then she's facing me, and I see the car in front of us start backing up like recio. And I told my sister, I'm like, they're gonna hit you. And then I just like leaned over and I started honking, but the car didn't stop. Like le pego, boom, bien feo. And so I get out of the car and I tell my sister, like, I start taking pictures, and then the girl that's inside the car, she pops her little head out and she's like giggling. She's like, nothing happened, huh? It's like really small. And so my sister's like, call the police. Like, I think, like, I don't know if she's like, okay. And so I call the police shows up.
You're snitching?
Homegirl was drunk.
Oh, DUI vibes.
Oh.
She's drunk. My sister gets she gets out of the drive-thru, she parks, and then the girl doesn't know what to do, so she pulls next to my sister, and then she starts going.
Oh, no.
And we thought she was gonna leave, but she makes a U-turn, and she's parking behind my sister. Y pas, otra vez le pegó,
She hit her again?
and she's like laughing.
And then at this point, your neck and your back hurt.
And you didn't
Yeah,
fight?
it's just- no, well, how are you gonna be fighting a drunk at this point? It's
Very
You know how to
easy.
fight a drunk?
Angie, you fought before.
In
yeah,
court.
but it's like
You
Yeah.
fight him in
Thank
court.
you.
Fight him in court.
Look,
me
hit up.
duele my neck,
Look,
my back.
hit up Esther.
Yes.
Esther, the lawyer
Shout
on
out to our girl
Instagram.
Esther, by the way. Like, literally,
Friend of
we
the pod.
see, like,
Family of the
she
pod.
really stands up for people, especially our people. She's Hispanic too. When things like this happen, because I think our inclination is try to make it go away. I think we just have that anxiety in us as like
Yeah.
Latinos, not to like
Don't call the cops,
Yeah,
don't call the
yeah,
cops.
whatever.
And you know what's crazy that I sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I've seen like Esther TikTok. She makes videos before, and we obviously know her on a personal level, but we also know her career and what she's been doing. And like yes, that's a real thing where we're like people are always so scared because they don't
Yeah.
have papers. They're
Yeah.
just like, oh no.
And we think automatically it's our fault. We think automatically
Mm-hmm.
we did something wrong, even if somebody else hits us, which is fucking crazy and fucking
Yeah.
weird. And I only know this like going through it with my dad. He's older, clearly. He came to America, but I just feel like they try to like be under the radar as much as possible. That's when something like a car accident happens, we automatically just we don't even want to think about it, not knowing like there is stuff there that's for you. Like it could be what the insurance companies owe you money or the other driver owes you money. So I do think that if you're ever like going through that, to hit up our girl Esther.
Oh,
Hit
yeah.
up Esther, you feel me?
100%. Because there's a lot of things you don't know. Like one time I got in an accident and somebody rear-ended me, pause, and then like later on, like they were like, oh, you should go to a chiropractor and all this shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
I'm fine. Like, me being like 20 something and just being like, it's good. I'm strong,
Yeah.
But like months later, I literally like my back gave out.
Damn.
And it was like bad. Like I couldn't even walk and drive and shit. I had to go to El Salvador for like
no.
weeks and like come out of my own pocket. You know what I'm saying? When I should have just listened to the people around me that were like, go to a personal injury attorney. At least
get checked. all
at
that
least
stuff.
at least get a checkup because you never know. Like our fucking bodies are weird and our back is like very complex. You know.
You know what's crazy about that shit? When I got in the accident, me and the homie on the 110, we're fucking merging into the 101. But you know how like it's 2 lanes, so the 101 is very small and tight.
Yeah.
So we're trying to merge in, and the homie gets fucking brake checked. So we crashed bad. But the car we hit, you know how they always say like if you hit somebody from the back, it's your fault automatically. Like even if they, so we fucking hit, boom, bad. Like we hit bad, and the car we hit took off. Same thing. I like hit my head against the thing, and I have a mania of sitting with my legs up. So like we hit hard enough to where like if my legs were still there, my bone probably would have like popped out or something.
Yeah.
So whatever, I got injured, and then me and the homie were kind of like, fuck, do we really want to deal with everything?
Yeah.
But I wish I would have known somebody like a homegirl Esther and would have been able to fucking be like, shh, hey, you feel me? Like,
This is
doing
what you
all
do,
this, doing
this
what
is
you
the-
do.
yeah.
And it's cool and it's dope too, because when you follow her, Esther the lawyer, you feel me? You can see like, she'll give you step by step, like,
Yeah.
do this, do this, do this, do this. And yeah. Damn, we don't even
And she
fucking-
speaks our language. It's not intimidating. You know, sometimes you go into these places
Yeah.
and you're like, I don't know, like you think like the lawyers are like with the cops and the cops are out to get you, and you know what I'm saying? It's not like that. She definitely like puts you at ease.
Shout out Esther.
Hell yeah.
What are you guys gonna do?
Well, right now we're filing the claim with the insurance, and we're taking.
You're literally doing what we told you not to do. You're supposed to
What do you
fucking
mean?
call Esther. Dog.
Call Esther. She'll handle with the
Fucking
insurance.
Angie.
It
Yeah.
was last night. It literally just happened.
Okay,
last
it's
Yes,
not too
night.
that's
late.
why you do it.
You're literally in the group chat.
No, like you're doing exactly
Deadass.
because
Wait,
no,
let me
because the
put you in a
insurance
group chat.
companies legit are gonna do what they want with you. You're gonna like you're at this point.
Call
No
Esther,
one's
call her.
really no. Listen, Angie.
Yeah, I'm
no
listening.
one's really representing you right now. You think it's the insurance? They're not. Their interests are for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not gonna think about really your whatever you have. They're either thinking if it was your fault for them to save money, or if it was somebody else's fault, how much money they could get from them, not necessarily what you can get. So you
Facts.
gotta be careful, bro.
Yeah.
You're doing exactly what we said not to do.
What literally happened?
Yeah. I'll put you in a group chat and then I get commission. It's all good.
Look, you're coming to
Just kidding.
finder's fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do the por pendeja real quick, please?
Yeah, cool.
So por pendeja, Angie, you can stay here because you have a good take. You feel me? Latina mommy, la madre mommy, whatever. Anyways, yes. Okay, look. So this fucking white lady is a fucking horneada. It's cool being a horneada, but it's not cool fucking blaming people
Yep.
that you got kidnapped. Okay, so this lady, I don't know the exact, in California, right?
Yep.
She was like in the middle of the road and she fucking got kidnapped, you guys, kidnapped for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
In
People are
2016, right?
2016.
Yeah.
People are looking for her. Her husband, her 2 daughters are devastated. The family, his family. This guy is
And they're like, this is super mom. She would never leave. Like, she's just the best thing ever. And everyone's crying, looking for her, all of that.
They thought she was Lacey Peterson.
Yeah.
but she was fucking super. Oh my god.
What?
But she was fucking super caliente and wants the fierro from
Yeah.
somebody else.
From her
And not-
ex-man.
From her ex-man. So she says she comes back to like 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks later, they found her beat up.
Yeah.
Like
They started GoFundMe for her, all of that.
46,000
Yep.
almost 50K.
Yep.
Whatever. She comes back. They find her like in the middle of the road.
Beat up.
She's saying that she got beat up, but in reality, and then she said that she got kidnapped by 2 Latina women,
Spanish speaking.
Spanish speaking ladies,
Women.
who chained her in a closet, held her at gunpoint, branded her with a heated tool,
Yep.
like all this crazy shit, just to come find out that she wanted to go be with her ex.
Yeah, she was actually with her ex, like in a hotel room or something. And he actually came forward, was like, look, she made me do all of this stuff. She actually was branded and she was beat, but she had him do it, or she would do it to herself, which is even more crazy. Like, she did all of that so that she could get away with like saying that she was abducted and all of this. And I think the biggest, especially with us, you think of that time, Trump era, just the things that were said about our community, and for her to just kind of pivot to that. Like,
Yeah.
I was, and especially at that era, when they send their people, they send this, that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what was
All those
going to kind
negative
of,
things.
the messaging about
And
who's
especially
in our community.
Her being a white woman, it
Yep.
amplifies everything. The reason
Yeah.
we're still even talking about this, years later, like,
Right.
but it's still a story. That's so fucked up
Yeah.
in so many ways. Like, just fucking cheat on him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
it. You don't have to go to the extent to get the fucking federal government involved.
Yeah. So they caught her in her lies. Like, they just kept catching her in her lies. Evidence proved that she wasn't really kidnapped. The ex came forward and started talking about just like the very bizarre shit that was going on. And so they sent her, well, they charged her. I believe one of it was just like fraud,
Mail fraud? Yeah.
kidnapping, mail fraud, like, or faking a kidnap or a crime or something. And so she was facing up to 25 years. She got 18 months.
Which is a little bit.
It's a little bit.
I just love how her ex snitched on
Yeah, I
her.
was like, bro.
That's pretty. Like,
He's probably
you
tired
like,
of her.
yeah, like he like smashed her
Yeah.
in the hotel room for 3 weeks.
3 weeks. She went home to.
Went home to her husband, and then he
Yeah.
still snitched on her. Like,
You know what's crazy is he probably thought at any moment she could flip it on me that I kidnapped
Yeah.
her, and I'm gonna fall for it because yes, I was with her.
Yeah.
Yes, I did do these things for her, but it was like on her request.
But
you
that
know?
was still that like him too. He should have from the beginning be like, bro, you're doing a little like
She's cra-
like,
I mean, he
like,
probably
I've
knew
had-
she was
Yeah.
crazy.
Like I've had girls cheat on their mans with me,
Damn.
and then like, but they're normal about it. Like,
Who was it?
hey, school me up, what? It's like, hey, school me up. You know what I mean? Like
Married women or no?
married woman. No, that's I'm nobody's really married at my age.
I don't know.
There's
You think
some.
people married at 22? Actually, I do know somebody that's married
Yeah.
at my age.
Yeah, aren't you the godparent of?
They're not married though.
Okay.
Same thing.
But look, so and it's like just be normal. It's just like make a different account or give me the text app number.
WhatsApp.
Yeah, I think so much stuff. I think it just started really bad. She probably thought like I'm gonna leave my husband, and she wanted a new life. And you got to think what she was stepping away from wasn't just something she could get a divorce. It's like kids involved,
Yeah.
like, and then maybe she just wanted people to feel pity for her. No one's gonna feel pity for her for cheating,
Yeah.
you know, but they're gonna feel pity for her for getting kidnapped, and it just came back to bite her in the ass. I do not think that it should have just been 18 months. I would see. And I know hate crimes happen, but I would see what type of, if this could qualify as a hate crime, because the things that she did, I'm sure led to a lot of people that are Hispanic being looked at as possible suspects, and even
sure.
just added to the to the thoughts and the prejudices people have against Latinos, especially at that time.
Yeah.
So I just wonder that, like, why isn't it more than just this like mail fraud and the fake kidnapping thing?
Such a terrible person.
Yeah, horrible.
Like, just in the end, like left the kids, cheated on her
Yeah.
husband.
And
beat
the
herself
dude stayed
up.
with her. The husband stayed with her.
Yeah, the
Fucking
dude-
dweeb
Yeah.
ass fool.
He's a cuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
he
lie.
does. Yeah, I feel a fucking lima.
I learned a white people word, by the way.
What is it?
Chugi.
What's that?
Does anyone know what chugi means?
No.
Why would you know, bro, Jose? Why do you know what it means?
What is
It's
it?
like
Gen white.
yeah, it's like a
Sorry, not to be mean to the white people
Picture
that watch
stuff.
us. Huh?
live, laugh, love.
Yeah, it's like chugi. I don't know. I think it might be like cringe or something like.
It's like
But,
an aesthetic.
so yeah, we have like a new. I'm like, that sounds like chunti, to be honest. Chugi
Like the
sounds
white
like
person,
chunti.
the white version of
A
Chunky?
white dude like that's like working with us now. He's like, like chugi. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that word is, bro. Did you just do a slur? Did you just
Yeah.
tell me some shit? He's like, no, chugi. Everybody knows chugi. I was like, literally, no one knows chugi.
Don't tell me they're trying to gentrify our Chunti word now.
Wow. Hey, shout out to someone that in the comments that said, when we're talking about the aguas frescas and how it's spa water.
Yeah.
And we were saying like we should like brownify some shit.
Yeah.
The perfect thing to brownify, you guys.
What?
Pumpkin spice. Don't call it pumpkin spice. Call it café de calabaza.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah, calabaza café. Which one? Whichever way you go.
And we should
We
stop.
gotta gentrify back.
And
Or
let's stop
brownify.
calling Calabasas. It's calabazas.
Wow.
You're right.
Yeah.
That one's hard.
It's pumpkins?
Yeah.
Calabazas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's calabazas.
Wow. When you say it in Spanish,
Right? It's
right.
this whole
Damn,
time it's
do
been
the Kardashians
calabazas.
live in Pumpkin Town?
They do.
They do.
Dang.
Calabazas.
Chloe get cheated on in Calabasas.
Yeah, so look, that's Chugi.
That's definitely Chunti in English. Bro,
They're
look
trying
at the
to
Uggs.
fucking
Look at
gentrify
the Uggs.
Chuti.
Look at the Uggs.
Oh my God, look at the nails.
That's crazy.
Taylor Swift. Oh, my
no.
God.
You guys know what Chucky?
Oh my God.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Well, shout out to that.
That's a
Brown back shout
Oh,
outs.
brown bag shout outs before we leave. There's so many. You guys want to start?
Yeah, I don't know any of these. These are yours.
Oh.
Okay, real quick, shout out Angel. He rolled up on me outside of my son's school. That kind of scared me. But shout out Angel. Showed a hell of love. He ran up to me and like Bell, and he was just like, "Yo, bro, like, what's up? Fuck with you." And then, but it was kind of weird because he's like, "What's up, Vic?" And I'm like, "What the hell? Like, I don't know you know." Like in my mind, I'm like, "I don't know you," but he came like cool, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "You listen to the podcast?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, listen to podcasts. Like, watch your interviews and shit." He was like showing a hell of love. And then he also told me to tell y'all that Bell and HP are part of LA.
Shout out Angel. Shout out Bell and shout out HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I claim HP and Bell as LA.
Yeah, you are LA too. Okay, and then I have to shout out the girl from the Alhambra McDonald's, shout out to you on Maine. Her name is Gabby. I pull up and she's like, Letty, is that you? Me and my boyfriend listen to you all the time. She's a McDonald's worker. Shout out to you.
Hell
You're my
yeah.
homegirl.
She a baddie?
She made McDonald's experience really well, especially now that I had this weird McDonald's experience where we bought iced coffee and it's all black at the bottom. I don't know what's going on.
I hope this
I
wasn't
still
you.
drank it though because fuck it, I'm not gonna waste money.
Same.
I paid for it. But yeah, shout out to Gabby over at the McDonald's. And then let's see. Oh yeah, our guy Jose. We went to this jumping place called Off the Wall in Woodland Hills for my nephew's birthday on last Sunday, and he was there, and we're like jumping, and he's like looking at me, and he's like, Letty, oh my God, legend. I watched podcasts. You're like always been a fan. And then Jorgito has a broken arm. Fuck, he might get in trouble if I say this. But Jorgito has a broken arm. They're not supposed to let kids with broken arms in the jumper. He's like, hey, cover his broken arm so he can stay on the jumper.
That's Paisa
Yeah.
shit.
So
Paisas look out like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it
look
makes
out like
sense.
that. So shout out to you, Jose. Low key and Edgar, but cool beans. And then yeah, anybody that I saw at the Kendrick show and anybody that I saw at the East LA parade, because they're always like, "Where's Doknow? Where's Vic?" And it's like, bro, I'm not carrying them. I'm not babysitting them.
I wish you were carrying me. I thought I said that. No, but look, I see.
Well, the way I carry the show. Oh, I'm kidding.
Okay. but look, it's funny because I saw there was an East LA parade. I seen your story, and I texted you, how long are you gonna be there? You didn't reply.
Yeah, I was working.
Okay, on a lowrider, driving around,
Yeah.
screaming, "Viva Mexico, cabrones!" You could have replied to me, asshole.
No, bro, I'm right there. I'm in the zone. I'm blessing babies. Duh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What, Vic?
Well, I'm just laughing.
I don't know. I don't like the way you laugh.
I was laughing at
You laugh all fucking Spaniard. Fuck.
Bro, I wanted to be in the East LA parade. I was like,
Yeah. Next year, that's our goal. All right.
Facts.
We gotta go. I gotta pick up Jorgito before they get mad.
All right, we are out. Make sure you guys follow us, like,
Yeah.
Listen to
and
us.
if there's anyone that wants to be a babysitter for my kids while we do the podcast, hit us up.
and also make sure if you have just got an injury.
But you can't be pretty because
Follow. You walk in, what is like? With the babysitter?
What the fuck?
get the fuck out of here.
Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, but mostly Spotify and YouTube. We out.